Hey YouTube, Barbies and Kens. It's like my second day being sick. And I've noticed, like, looking back at my videos, I'm like, a lot of the times I tell you guys I'm sick. And I do have a lot of health problems that I don't talk about. And I think that's what I want to do today. I was like sitting in my bed. I got my little blanket. I actually did get up today and actually like shower, and I did my hair. I did like treatment on my hair, but yeah. So I do feel like I can look at that angle. I feel like I can sit up and talk to you guys, but so yeah. I have popcorn for our enjoyments and some peppermint peeps. So anyways, health problems. Me. Where do I begin? Okay. When I was younger, when I was like born, I had a lot of hearing issues. I had so many ear surgeries after ear surgeries. I'm actually part deaf in my one ear. I believe it's my left. Yeah. But also sometimes too, like if it's a crowded room, like there's other people talking, I have a really hard time hearing. Like I have to ask again what, or it's quite embarrassing actually. I don't bring it up to a lot of people. So there's that. And then when I was 14, I didn't have problems till I was 14. I was in school still, I believe 7th grade. And I'd come home from school and I'd sleep. And then I'd be waking up at 6, 7 at night, eat, go back to bed till the next day for school. Some days I wouldn't even wake up for school. I'd sleep till late at night again. My mom would have to wake me up to eat dinner and stuff, and then I'd pass out again. So clearly at that point, they were like, something is definitely wrong. So I went to get blood taken and everything. And they found out I had this really rare disease called CMV. More like a virus disease that stays in your body. I was homeschooled from that time on for, let's see. I do remember because it was December till April, because I really wanted to come back to school for like the couple last months because I was so sad I didn't get to see any of my friends, and I was like so young and everything. But I remember my body, from the disease I do have that's still in my body, sometimes I'll just get really hot and overheated. And it was during December where I'd be going outside in shorts and tank tops and stuff, like laying on the concrete on my front porch to try to cool my body down. Like I didn't understand why it was so hot. So that was like the one thing. So I was homeschooled, you know, I got through that, but also because of the CMV, I developed tumor-like, what's the word, tumor-like, like lymph nodes, like overly large lymph nodes. And I had one, it was only one on the side of my neck, and it was the size of a golf ball when they did go to take it out. And they waited and waited so long that it spread over to the right side of my neck, which I actually still have. And I have a scar from it too. Ooh, you can see it exactly, right? There. That was when I was like 15 years old, and I was in the 8th grade. I actually missed my first day of 8th grade because I was getting surgery. That was really long ago. I can't believe I still even have the scar from it, but there it is. And then, like I said, spread over. I actually still have my one over here. People get so freaked out. I'm like, here, feel this. They're like, oh. It used to be so much bigger, but I don't know if it's growing backwards inside my neck. That's what my other one was doing, so I wouldn't be able to feel the whole thing. And the reason why I don't get this one out is because it's like, here, where is it at? It's like wedged in between two arteries like that. I don't know if this is grossing anybody else, like grossing anybody out. I'm not really showing you anything, but I'm just checking. If it is, sorry. But it's like stuck in the one artery goes to the brain, one goes to the heart, and even if they're trying to get that out and they nick it, I can be screwed. So that's kind of why I've never went to get the surgery for it. And because of this disease, my immune system is so shot down. Like I get everything. A little cold turns into like so much more. And I haven't really had any health issues lately that I've gone for the doctor for in about like 2 years. And since I did get my piercings in the back, which if you guys don't know what that I'm talking about, I'll just show you. I have Barbie back here, and I have 2 dermals. And my mom was really pissed because it's like, why did you get that? You can't get MRIs anymore. And I think I just got it because I'm so sick, and my whole life was just hospitals in and out. And I got so sick and tired of it anymore and just getting pricked by needles. And so now I can't get MRIs anymore. And I'm not clearly taking them out, so I don't care. Like, if there's something wrong, I don't want to know. And I'm kind of making this too because recently we found on the side of my head this kind of like, it kind of looks like this, but it's not a birthmark. It's like bigger and it has like a red ring around it. I don't know. And I actually did research online. It's not, what is it? Fuck. Why was I gonna say Lyme scale? I think you know what I'm trying to say. It's not Lyme disease. I don't think it is because of, Lyme disease is like red blotches and stuff, so I don't think it's that. I don't really know what it is. My parents are like urging me to get it checked, but that means blood work and all this bullshit that I'm not putting myself through again. I'm about to be 20 years old next month. No, I refuse. Some of you guys probably think I sound stupid. I don't really care. I mean, if it gets to the point where it's like, yeah, I need to go, like it's bothering me, I will, but it's not bothering me, so I'm not gonna go. When I was younger, I loved art. I loved art all my life. I liked to draw, and I was in the hospital a lot. I used to have mounts of coloring books, and I'd color and draw. And all the time, we used to have like a playroom, and I used to have like a big IV thing I'd have to like pull because I had all my cords plugged into me. That sounded funny. That sounded weird. Anyways, so I'd have to like drag that with me to the playroom. And all the time I used to make friends there, and then they'd leave. And I used to be like, why am I still here? Like, where did my friends go? And I'd be like, oh, they went home, you're gonna go home soon. But it's like, it was just like sad as a kid, like seeing all the kids like go and come, and I was still there. And I mean, what I have now, I still deal with it from time to time. Like, I'm sick now. It's probably gonna take me till Monday to actually have this kicked out of me if I don't go to the doctor. Usually I have to go to the doctor to be some sort of medicine, but today I'm just feeling blah. I've been working on putting stuff up for you guys for the shop, for my Etsy, and just doing that sort of stuff. I'm really actually excited. I have so many cool items coming up, but I'm trying to feel better. I have work tomorrow. And I did want to go out for the weekend, but it's not looking too well. I think I'll stay home and just work with my Etsy because I'm really into that right now, and I feel like it's a really big accomplishment even if it's not going as well as I plan. Also, sorry, my new Instagram that I'm going to be using for my shop, it's called Gabby Dolls, GABBYDOLLSZ. I'll have that linked below. I also have the shop link below. I'll have my main Instagram link below, Sunset50100. You can find me on Twitter, Sunset50100. And yeah, so I hope this was kind of informative. I've been wanting to tell you guys for a while, and there I did. Bye, guys. Oh, look at that. That was my first piercing. Actually, my ears were my first piercing. Alright, whatever.